Happy Friday, everybody.
Hey.
We're so glad to be with you. This is our third take because Kate is super energetic today. We were up late last night because they have a thing here called the Strawberry Festival, which is like a big carnival fair, and our children were so excited, and it was, for them, they got to ride a bunch of rides and have a great time, and for the adults, it was, hey, you get to stand for 4 hours straight and wait in line while they run around. So anyway, that was great, but it was actually a lot of fun. So we're tired today, but either way, it's Friday, and we want to share with you about our project that we've been working on. It is our children's book, and we've been working on this for the past few years. It's something that came up when I was on a retreat in the British Virgin Islands with a bunch of church planters, and it was to help us kind of regain vision. And the Lord hit me with all this creativity when we were on a little island, and I started writing it down because I wanted to share it with our girls, and I realized I'm writing a children's story. And so then I snapped all these pictures so that Kate could illustrate it for us, and she's been chipping away at it. We've been working on it for the past few years, and this is just a taste of it behind us. And but the book, I'm not going to share a ton about it other than it is about rest, which is what the Lord has been leading us into here, to create a place through art and with creativity for rest and restoration for people. And this particular book is about him inviting us into that through his things, the things he's created, the world around us, him ministering to us through his creatures. So Kate's going to share a little bit about the creative process this week.
And we will share a lot more about the book. There's more coming
Sure.
about that and little spin-off thoughts.
Yeah, but if we stayed on camera too long right now, it would end up with probably one of us passing out. So, just kidding.
Oh my goodness. So I wanted to take you into the last page of the book, which I've probably done 5 different attempts at doing it. And this is one of the attempts. And the last page is about it being a day of rest like a snail. And this, when the painting was this way, we shared it with, I wasn't thinking it was quite right. Sean was, it's good. It's pretty, but it wasn't just right. And we shared it with a group of other artist pastors that we pray with. And one of them suggested, well, why don't you flip it around? Because right now, the painting seems to be more about the stick than the snail. And so then when we flipped it around this way, we all were like, oh my gosh, now the painting works. Now it looks like a snail at rest. And it made me think about the way God flips us upside down in order to see him more in our lives and for us to see him in the world too. And so it's quite uncomfortable when it happens, but it also ends up way, way better. So I just wanted to share that creative process with you. And if you're working on something visual, maybe flipping it sideways or turning the orientation around will give you new eyes to see it too. And
Yeah, so we'll be praying for you today. The Lord will change your perspective and show himself to you in new ways as he's been doing with us. So we hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there.